Y bueno, sean bienvenidos a la siguiente edición de GTA V Enhanced. Esta vez vamos a hacer los golpes originales. A ver, creo que aquí está, ¿no? Sí. Inicia. Golpe al fleca, investigación. Esto es fácil. Normal, difícil, fácil, normal. Difícil. Grado abierto, invitación grupal, sesión. Tengo que esperar que... ya no. En espera. Se está uniendo. Únete. Ahí está. Fue rápido.
Yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something very big. And it's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleeca Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? What do you think? You got questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
Inicia. Golpe al fleca, investigación. Sube al coche de Lester. Vamos, suban.
Take us to the Fleeca on Western Highway, near Chumash. Word of warning, you're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's going to report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raid. There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint. Not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind the safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory.
Que vale, esta era su fábrica.
Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat. I've sent it to your phone. Now take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
Que vale, esta era su fábrica. Ah, está lejitos. Qué aburrido. Bueno, los veo ya.
Need, then she's gonna
En la
saw me in
conversación.
half. No? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As the job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then, when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. There's Paige. We're leaving this car, taking the truck.
Llegamos.
I should be using my cane.
Nice to meet you.
Sube al Granger. Ya no pudiste ir tú hasta allá. Ya flojera.
Now it's back to the apartment.
Lleva al Granger al garaje. Ya pudimos ir nosotros al garaje ya también.
Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check, go down the inventory, or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill, the files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
Llegamos. Esto fue puro relleno. Planeación superada. Wow, qué fácil. ¿Cómo que platino? Si el güey no hizo nada. Ah, qué injusto. Prepara el golpe. Completa la misión preparatoria del golpe Fleeca como líder. Iniciar un golpe, primero debes pagar el precio por participar en él. Esta cuota sirve para proponer a tus jugadores que ayudarán durante las misiones planeadas. Debes completar todas las misiones de planeación aquí enumeradas antes de que llegue al golpe final. Algunas misiones de planeación no están disponibles hasta que completes otras. Todo el equipo de golpe de armas ya se mostrará en esta área. Eso. Al completar el golpe, todas las pruebas serán destruidas. Como líder puedes elegir a los miembros del golpe, así que elige bien. Recuerda que puedes invitar a tus jugadores si los miembros del golpe no funcionan. Intenta con diferentes combinaciones de jugadores. Elige la siguiente misión de planeación si quieres jugar. Simón. Obtén el vehículo de huida para el golpe fleca. Está bajo custodia de una banda de asaltantes del Little Cebu. En un estacionamiento del perro. Todo de la acción actual. Todos los del último golpe. Está invitado, solo falta que acepte. Bueno, aquí voy a hacer un corte. Bueno, ya se acabó el corte. Compara combativo pepino. Culero, me ganaste el platino, no hiciste nada. Estado, calle, casual, rebelde. Rebelde. Calle, casual, rebelde. Kuruma blindado. Ligero. Me voy en mi Kuruma blindado a robar un Kuruma. Apúrate. Dale ya listo, dale ya listo. Dale ya listo. Date prisa. Voy a estar aquí 3 minutos. Ay, gracias. Salimos 2 veces. ¿Dónde está mi auto? Ahí está. Está aquí al lado.
Hello, can you hear me? You almost there? Remember, you can do this however you like, as long
Está
as
arriba.
you're careful. If you're not careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down. They're meant to be on the top level of this garage on the north side. So, I see 2 ways of doing it. You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick, south ramps, get in position, and try to get the drop on them from cover. You can do it however you like, as long as you get it done. And oh yeah, we don't want anyone looking for you, so put on masks before saying hi.
¿Dónde está el Kuruma? Da igual. Voy a disparar. Bien, vámonos.
You got the car? Now drop any cops or gangsters or whoever you've got coming after you and bring it to my garment factory.
Ya, el vehículo está bien.
And try not to damage the car too much. You can't rob a bank in a wrecked car.
Se ven. Mira, eso fue a propósito, ¿verdad?
How's it driving? I don't want to call this an idiot-proof heist car. I mean, there's no limit to some people's stupidity, but you gotta be very fucking dumb to let the cops catch you in one of these. It's got muscle, traction, lightweight armor that shouldn't compromise performance. This is the one for us. Now, get it back in one piece, and I'll shut up about it.
Muere. Permiso.
How you doing? Paige is going to meet you under the bridge near the factory. The score is coming together.
Ay, me pasé. No importa, ya llegué.
Okay, I'll look after this. Lester will come by your place when you're ready to go.
¡Woohoo! Vamos, espera, ahí está. Muy bien, vamos. ¿Dónde está la casita? Aquí está mi casita. Ok, el copyright. Tengo pocas balas. Jejeje, la recompensa es mía. Subes de nivel. Mil. Ah, esta no es mi casa. No, maldición. Muy bien, ya llegué. Prepárate para daño criminal. Nah, qué flojera. Vamos. El primer golpe. Muy bien, muy bien. Difícil. Chaleco super pesado. Configuración del último golpe. A ver si acepta el tipo. Sí, aceptó. El pepino combativo. Muy bien, iniciemos. Jugar. Trata la sucursal de Fleca, el conductor controla a la gente, el taladrador obtiene la caja 167 de la bóveda, después salen todos y escapan en el Kuruma.
Ah, your first time. You know, the first times. Well, it's never easy. There won't exactly be fireworks. You know, it'll be it'll be vaguely awkward and disappointing. You know, you probably stick the wrong thing in the wrong part, and you'll finish too early, and you won't be able to make eye contact afterwards. But new worlds will open up. Something will have changed. You know, new opportunities, new risks. And that's when you'll remember that old Uncle Lester was here for you, holding your hand, you know, guiding you through it. And then you'll feel a little creeped out, but you're gonna repress it, squash it down, and we'll never talk about it. Okay? Okay? Okay. First time, Fleeca. Woo! It's a two-man score, right? One of you drives, keeps the heat off of you. The other goes into the bank, goes to the specific safety deposit box. Then you get out of there, you get in that fast armored car, and you get the hell out of that place. Then once you're clean, once you got no heat on you, come see me, give me the box, and you get paid. Okay. You know, like I said, it is your first time, so don't expect too much. There are wild, insane, mind-blowing orgies in your future. Orgies! But, you know, we all gotta start somewhere. Good luck!
El tablero final del golpe. Aquí puedes determinar el porcentaje que se llevará cada miembro del equipo de papel que desempeña, las tareas específicas que realizan y ver sus estadísticas. Este gráfico muestra el botín total del golpe. En parte, el líder se lleva una parte mayor ya que no recibió ningún pago durante las misiones de planeación. Aquí puedes asignar el papel de cada miembro del equipo desempeñará y el porcentaje total del botín que recibirá. Rimó. Puedes ver las estadísticas del jugador seleccionando aquí y ver qué medalla ha conseguido en la planificación de este golpe. Sí, me robó el platino. Puedes ver la tarea del jugador seleccionando aquí. Aparecerán cuando el jugador se les haya asignado el papel. En el mapa podrás ver una localización aproximadamente de cada una de las tareas asignadas a cada miembro del golpe. A ver, empecemos. Continuar. Mantenimiento, rebelde, sospechoso, negocios. Negocios. Ne, 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 ne. Ser infectado. Muy bien, vámonos. Golpe Al Fleeca. A la fábrica de Lester.
Okay, here we go. I'm excited for you. I've got goosebumps up my arms and butterflies in my stomach and a light film of sweat on my upper lip. You know where you left the car. At least I hope you do. You weren't drunk on painkillers, were you? Oh, no, that was me. Okay, get the car, then move on to the bank. Driller, I'm sending you that hacking program. When you get in the car, you need to get on it and start breaking into their system.
Listo. Ok, llegamos a nuestro Kuruma blindado. A subirnos a la Kuruma blindado.
You got the wheels? Then all right, go to the bank.
Jejeje.
Driller, start hacking their network. You need to establish a connection before
La
you
señal
get
de
to the
puente de
bank.
salida,
Then you'll be able to
presiona
trigger the vault door remotely.
me da su
The
dirección.
hacking program's cleaning up after you, so you can take as many shots as you want.
Hablos.
They won't know they're being attacked. Once you walk through those doors, there's no turning back. Well, actually, there's no turning
No.
back right now because I've put a lot of work into this, and I'll be really, really annoyed with you if you don't go through with it. You know, I'd probably refuse to speak to you for a week and then spread nasty rumors behind your back and maybe set up a Life Invader page about what a creep you are. You know, it'd be scarier if I threatened to kill you, wouldn't it? But in the age of the internet, when nothing is forgotten and humiliation is worse than death, in a way, no, it's not, is it? I should have made a
Listo.
death threat or like, at least a mutilation threat. Said I'd cut off your nose or I'd use your ass for an ashtray or do something with your tongue. Not that you use your tongue. The next pair of mutes I try to help into a career of crime, I'll make sure I threaten. So, since we're actually doing this, I'm gonna talk you through it one last time. We've given you pump-action shotguns to take in. They should look intimidating enough.
No.
You both go in.
Muy
You go in
antes.
hard. There are 4 security cameras in the foyer. Driver, take them out as soon as you walk in the door. Then you're on crowd control. Driller, when you're in the network, you'll be able to open the vault door on your phone. Go back to the safety deposit room and start drilling.
Listo.
more the expenses he submitted. But, you know, only the best.
Falta uno, falta uno.
Bank, you need to wait until the drillers got into their network before making a move. How's the hack coming? You should have this done by now.
No. Vamos, solo falta esto.
Like I said, do not move on the bank until you're in their network. Wait on the driller.
Simón, Simón. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Ah.
Okay,
Listo.
time to open the vault. Take out your phone and trigger the door. Here we go. Put on a mask if you haven't already and get inside. Okay, now find the safety deposit box.
De la caja de seguridad.
They're robbing it! I can't work.
You found the box? Okay, go in your bag, get out the drill. Don't go too quick, or it's gonna overheat. If you see smoke, ease off. If the drill burns out, this whole thing will take too long.
Cuidadito, cuidadito.
Keep going, we need that box.
This would be the worst way to die.
You need to hurry this up.
Don't shoot! I knew it. Please, don't shoot me.
Diablos.
How you doing with that drill? That drill got another gear? Come on!
Ah, demonios.
Don't shoot!
This shouldn't be taking so long.
Okay, okay.
Listo.
Oh, God. This would be the worst way to die.
You got it. Get back to the car.
Vámonos, vámonos. Así, vámonos, corre.
Go, go, go! He didn't come this far to end up in the back of a squad car. I've got my getaway guy waiting for you on Zancudo Bridge. He's got a plan for the cops if you can just get there. Guy's name's Eddie Toe. He's a professional. He'll take care of everything.
Oh, my God.
Ah, no puedes parar para atrás.
Hey, come in. This is your getaway guy. Felicia tells me you were inbound.
Tenía que ser. Error del juego, reinicio el sistema y el juego. Puta madre. Ah, no es justo. Ya te pasarás de terminar de forma esperada. Error de juego, reinicio el sistema y el juego. Haz clic en reintentar para volver a entrar en el juego y haz clic en modo seguro para no accederte. Ah, no es justo. Aceptar. Bueno, espero que les haya gustado el video. like, suscríbanse y todo eso. Nos vemos.